Hey, welcome back everyone. It is now November 29th of 2020, and ever since the very end of the Skywalker saga, a lot of Star Wars fans around the world have been very intrigued about the future of the Star Wars franchise by Disney, Lucasfilm, Bob Iger, Bob Chapek, you name it. This is Mike Zero. Make sure to subscribe if you are new to the channel for future Star Wars content. Now, keep in mind, in this post, we will be going into some spoilers involving The Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 5, also known as Chapter 13, everything there is to do with Ahsoka Tano, and exactly what's all set for the future by Jon Favreau and other fan-favorite characters that are actually going to be pretty much returning under Jon Favreau's wing here. And that's what a lot of fans love about Favreau, is that this is the guy that's actually setting Star Wars straight. This is a guy that understands the fans and understands that there's a lot of unhappy fans out there that came out of the sequel trilogy and knew something was wrong. In fact, because of what happened with The Last Jedi, that was the biggest reason of all as to why Jon Favreau stepped into the Star Wars world, handling The Mandalorian and taking Star Wars in a different direction. So with that being said, of course, what's really exciting all has to do with the characters of Ahsoka Tano and Anakin Skywalker, portrayed by actor Hayden Christensen, and what's to come in just the near future. Now, with that being said, of course, what's really exciting about Disney and Lucasfilm is that they're now very much ambitious with Star Wars. Over a dozen projects already in the works on Disney+. However, with the Skywalker saga now over and the sequel trilogy a thing of the past, both Disney and Lucasfilm are focused on their new Star Wars universe overall. It's explained that both Bob Iger and Chapek are primarily focused on expanding popular characters like Ahsoka Tano and Anakin Skywalker in big ways for the future. It's noted that Jon Favreau is currently in the works with actor Hayden Christensen of getting him on board for The Mandalorian Season 4 to have a couple of scenes with Ahsoka Tano portrayed by Rosario Dawson. Jon Favreau plans to create Anakin as a Force ghost portrayed by Hayden to appear far older in design in order to give him a brand new look in the series. So let's stop right there for a second. This was an original idea by J.J. Abrams that did not make the final cut, to give Anakin being portrayed by Hayden to have a older design. And there's a reason as to why Jon Favreau wants to give him an older design. We'll get into that in just a second. So, with that being said, moving forward, alright, Favreau is also planning for the Worlds Between Worlds to be used for the first time in live-action form, and that he is planning for Anakin to play a major role in guiding and teaching Ahsoka Tano on how to enter the Worlds Between Worlds by going to a secret ancient Jedi temple. Dave Filoni is said to be handling a lot of these side stories for Season 4 that will involve the Worlds Between Worlds and new Jedi temples that the fans have never seen before. Favreau wants to focus on The Mandalorian exploring ancient Jedi temples in order to explore old Jedi lore to the Star Wars fans. Both Rosario Dawson and Christensen are said to be excited to return to Star Wars in 2022 on Disney+. Favreau is planning to create a bit of a time jump with Season 4, surprisingly, on Disney+, where Favreau is actually planning this as a way for The Mandalorian that will go ahead a couple of more years to show the evolution of Mando and Grogu. So Grogu, in case you guys missed it, is Baby Yoda's real name. Favreau is planning to create a side story where Anakin's Force Ghost will tell Ahsoka where to find his son Luke in his hidden Jedi temple across the galaxy. So this is a very interesting setup that Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni are planning for 2022, which, by the way, isn't all that far away. I mean, 2021 is going to be Season 3, yes, I know that, but they're going to be actually developing Seasons 3 and 4 back to back. Keep that in mind. There's a reason to that, is because Season 3 and 4 are essentially going to be these seasons that are really going to set up the other TV shows and or other Star Wars projects. A prime example here. They most likely are going to set up the Kenobi TV series with Season 4 of The Mandalorian. We have heard about this before in the past, that there is going to be some kind of angle to the Kenobi TV series, some form of a connection. Now, yes, we do know that obviously what they're trying to do here is that they're trying to interconnect all these TV shows, and I do understand that The Mandalorian takes place in a completely different era than what the Kenobi TV series is going to be based in. But they want to create some form of a connection, somehow, some way. And whatever way they're going to do that probably is going to be through flashbacks. We have heard about this before, that Favreau wants to embrace flashbacks in future seasons in order to kind of interconnect future projects related to Star Wars and what's to come. So, as you saw, guys, in Season 1, we got that flashback of the Mandalorian as a child. And that could very well interconnect with the Kenobi TV series, without a doubt, easily. They could do more of that. So, like I've said before in the past, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know about all of this in the comments, and if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.